All right, Coach. So you just want to tell me about how your team's shaping up this off season?
We've had some real good practices. We're getting back in the frame, mind frame of what we want to do offensively and defensively. So everything's going well. We're just ready to play in a game and
Right.
against somebody when it counts, and we're really excited about what's coming up. But so far everything's going well, and we haven't had any major injuries, and we've got a lot of hustle and a lot of good things. Got good positive things going on right now.
Coming off the heartbreaker in the championship last year, how's that going to affect the team mentally going into this season?
Well, we're not going to change our goals, and our goals are the same every year: is get better every week, qualify for the state tournament, and win our last ball game. And so that's the same thing that we're going in. Losing the way we did against Volcano Vista gives us a little more motivation to get back. We'll face the same girl again. Her name's Stevens, and she's an outstanding pitcher. In fact, she's going to Stanford. But we feel like we've got a good ball club, and we're raring to get after the season and face her again.
Story last couple of seasons has been about the youth of the team. Some of that youth is getting a little bit older now. How's that going to serve you this season?
Well, they've been starting for 2 years, the majority of them. Some of them 3 years, and this will be their third or fourth year starting. So we're young still. We only start three seniors, 3.5 seniors. We got one senior that's going to be swinging in and out. And the rest of them are going to be juniors, and they've been through the mill. They know what it's like to play at this level, and it's going to serve us well in terms of they're very talented with experience, and that's we're excited about that.
Right. With such a large group of kids who are coming up in the relatively the same class, who are starting to step up and assert themselves as leaders on this team?
Well, our three of our seniors are really stepping up. Jillian Navarrete and Mary Jo Granger and Tylisa Ramirez are excellent leaders on our senior side, and Courtney Williams is becoming a great leader as a junior. And these girls, they've been together for a while. They play summer ball together, most of them. They know each other, and they get along real well. They're very focused on what we're trying to accomplish.
And what's it mean to be able to open the season here at home in your Cavegirl invite?
Well, we started this last year, and we're very pleased with the teams we have. Artesia's an excellent team. Oñati's an excellent team, and we're excited about them coming. Waqueva will be better. The girls on the team are excited about opening at home. They want to show their parents and the fans of Carlsbad what kind of talent we have and what level we're going to be playing at this year. So they're very excited. It's hard waiting. They just want it to be here.
You didn't lose many pieces last year, but you did lose some key pieces with your ace closer and a big power bat over there at third with
Right.
Lizzie Castro and Vargas. How do you replace some of those pieces?
Again, most of these girls have been playing together. Lacey Granger will step right in at third base. She switched off 2 years ago. She was alternating with Lizzie at third. Lizzie got so hot last year that Lacey didn't get as many bats as she wanted to. But she's a very outstanding player. She plays great defense. She's not the power hitter that Lizzie was, but she's a gap hitter, and she has a lot of speed. So we're going to lose some power with Lizzie in there, but we're not going to lose gamemanship.
Right.
We're not going to lose. We're going to gain speed. We'll lose power, but it plays with the rest of the players. Losing Audrey pulls our closer. Right now, we're looking at multiple athletes to take that position, and if not, we'll just go with who we have.
Yeah.
Which is
see some starters maybe That's more games than normal.
Last year we tried to get Audrey in there at the end, and if we don't do that, softball pitchers are used to pitching the whole game in multiple games, and we'll go with it with a hot hand. And we know Mary Jo's going to be a hot hand. She has been for 4 years, and there is no reason that she's going to stay our #1 pitcher, and then we'll fill in behind her.
Right. You mentioned getting a little bit more speed with an extra Granger in the lineup. I guess the Cavegirls won't be slowing down much on the base paths. Adding speed to your already speedy lineup's kind of a scary thought.
It is. Well, it is. We thrive on that. Most of our players can run and run real well, if not all of them. Even our catchers, and Jillian's probably the slowest one, and she's as fast as most anybody.
Right.
We stole a lot of bases last year, and we're not going to slow down, and we're going to keep stealing bases. I think Courtney had 51 stolen bases last year in 30 ball games or something, and we know she can do that, and the 2 Grangers can go into the 20s or 30s themselves.
Right.
Kelly had 25 last year as a catcher, so.
Yeah.
We're going to be pretty fast, and we're going to use our speed.
Absolutely. With taking out Lizzie Castro's bat out of the lineup, how does that shuffle up your batting order?
Well, we established a pretty good batting order. What we'll do, the plan right now is to start off with Courtney and go with Kat Romero, and then Kelly Munoz, and then Jillian Navarrete, and then Ty Ramirez, and then Lindsay Granger, then Lacey Granger, and then Lindsay Aldaz, and then either Mary Jo Granger when she's pitching, if not Sam Modrell. All of those girls are far and above average hitters. Jillian had a poor year last year. And I say poor year with tongue in cheek because she only hit like 340 and with about 5 home runs.
Yeah.
Right now she's hitting the heck out of the ball. Along with the other girls, so we probably won't hit as many home runs as a team, but we'll probably score a lot of runs because of our speed.
Right. Mary Jo Granger's been kind of an ace of the staff the last couple of years. How is she? Is she getting better, or is she?
She's getting better. She's added some slower pitches, a change up. She didn't throw very well last year. She's throwing it excellent now. She's worked on a couple of breaking pitches that she's adding to her repertoire, which changes speeds, and she looks really, really good right now. She looks like the ace she's been in the last 2 years, only better.
Wow, that sounds like those talented girls just getting more talented. Should be an exciting year for Cavegirl softball.
Yeah, it's going to be an exciting year. I think that we're going to be in the hunt, and we have a lot of talent, and all we've got to do is keep improving every week and put it all together at the end of the season like we're capable of doing, and good things will happen at the state tournament.
With all this talent and ability, and now a little bit of seniority too, what are the pitfalls you guys have to look out for? I mean, obviously you got a lot of upside, but what do you got to watch out for that could slow you down?
Getting overconfident. Starting to think we're better than what we no, I'm not going to say better than what we are because we're very good.
Right. But
getting complacent, going through the motions and thinking that we can turn it on anytime we get on the field. I think we got a little of that last year. We're working hard as coaches and players. They understood that, and we're not going to let that happen this year.
Got it. That's all I had for you, Coach. Anything you want to add in and ask you about?
I just, if the people who come out and watch us are going to see exciting softball. After they see us play a couple of times at home, they may want to follow us because it is exciting.
Yeah.
We play ball, the way we can run it. You never know what's going to happen. It's a lot of fun.
Good deal. Thanks for your time.
Yeah.